the only other team since year 2000, Fournette, Pickle says, to win the Super Bowls with different quarterbacks. Okay? You look at the Steelers in their own division, Roethlisberger 2. You look at the Manning brothers, that's 4. You look at Tom Brady, that's 7. All right? You see what I'm getting at here? So that's since the year 2000, which tells me that these guys are pretty freaking good, man. They draft well. They're the most consistent, not out of the top 10. They're closer to the top 5 defense in 23 years of data of any team in this league, including the Patriots, including the Steelers, in just about every category. I started playing draft fantasy league in 2007. Okay? And in 2009, I started doing daily where you had to scout the defense and stuff. There's not a team out there, player for player, defensively, better from a week in and week out basis than Lamar Jackson or than the Baltimore Ravens. All right. So this is why the bar should be higher than the Ravens. There's not a team that is more consistent from a drafting and development of players, going back to Ozzie Newsome in 1996. Listen, folks, this used to be okay, I got away from my notes. The Ravens' history since 2000s are not I mentioned the Super Bowl thing, okay? Trent Dilfer. Trent Dilfer was such a great quarterback that they dumped him and got Elvis back in 2001, right? So he wasn't that good. Good guy, good coach. I'm not dogging Trent Dilfer out. I'm telling you how good they are as an organization. You know? Joe Flacco, above average quarterback from Delaware. Now he's doing okay now with Cleveland, but they kicked it. He got lazy and complacent after he signed that contract when they went on that big run in 2012. When they went on that big run in 2012, he signed a big extension there. Anquan Bolden, remember the Harbaugh Bowl? They beat the 49ers, ironically, right? They beat the 49ers in the Super Bowl. Harbaugh versus Harbaugh. But they're still good. They're still in the playoffs, but they went up to their standards. You say, well, they need Lamar more than Lamar needs them. No, I don't think so. Okay. Lamar was the first guy they drafted when they wanted to start the process of moving on off a 30-year plus old and failing Joe Flacco as a quarterback.